Hello, everyone. Great afternoon and welcome to Coaching Think Talk. So I am Coach Candee Teng from Life Coach Philippines, and this is Coaching for Mental Fitness. So this coaching conversation is for individuals who wants to become mentally fit so they can be empowered to take full responsibility and accountability with their decisions in life. And my mission is to help 1 million individuals to courageously journey towards recovery from their broken name, broken identity, and broken dreams so that they can design and truly live a life of stewardship. So thank you for joining me live today. And please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. And again, please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. So you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. And if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. So I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel of Coach AI-Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. So for my topic this afternoon, it's mental fitness, your ecology matters. Ayan, it's all about mental fitness. And for this afternoon, I would like to share with you your ecology matters, why ecology is important, why it matters, and what happens no if you don't have the right ecology or the ecology that is conducive for you and what it does to your mental health as well and how it affects of course your mental fitness. So before I proceed, no, I would like to greet our fellow learners, our learners tonight. So we have Coach Maureen, we have Coach Lynn na watching from Mandaluyong City, and we have Fritzy Gay. Did I pronounce your name right? So hello, I'm watching from Leyte. Hello, great afternoon. If I'm not mistaken, parang nakita ko na si Fritz before, no? I just forgot which part. And if not, no, if it's your first time joining us, um please do comment no if it's your first time or you're joining us back again. And hello Coach Glacy. Great afternoon. Ayan. So, in case you're meeting me for the first time, ayan, ang napakaganda kong picture. Yan. So, my name is Coach Candee Teng. I am from Life Coach Philippines. I'm a professional life and mental health coach with coaching focus on healing and recovery. And of course, I am a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A. And we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream to come true. And I have a mission, no? Again, as I shared it on during the intro, na in case you missed it, syempre gusto ko siyang ulitin kasi mission ko naman siya. So I have a mission to help 1 million individuals who wants to take the courageous step out of comfortability to journey towards not only healing but recovery from their broken name, broken identity, and broken dreams so that they can design and truly live a life of stewardship. And I am a proud single mom. And of course, I'm a mental health and wellness advocate. So what I would be sharing with you, no, is about mental fitness, but it is really my journey and my learnings, my experiences when it comes to mental health. And for those who don't know, no, alam mo, I was clinically diagnosed before, no, with multiple mental illnesses. And yung heart ko talaga when sharing about mental health, mental wellness, mental fitness, basta mga mental, yan, mga mental na yan, is it's really especially if you have an illness, no. Your illness doesn't have to define you as a person. What has to define you and what must define you as a person is the future that you create. So whatever happened in the past, whatever alam mo yun, I know if you're not stable, no, but when you say not stable, you're not in the proper frame of mind. We have, of course, done things we na ano no we of course we regret, we have hurt others, but it doesn't define you as a person. And if you have a mental diagnosis, a clinical diagnosis, know that it does not define you as a person. And even if you are clinically diagnosed, or alam mo no na may mental health challenges ka, know that it is not the end. It is not the end, and you can still live life beautifully, and you can still live life with purpose, and you can still live the kind of life that you truly desire. So, bakit no? Why am I really saying this? Because I am really a product of life coaching and how it helped me, and yeah, and I couldn't really imagine before no that I will be able to live this kind of life, but it was possible. It was possible. So if it was possible for me, I strongly believe that it is possible for you as well. Yeah. Okay. So if you want to connect with me, you can connect with me with my Facebook page. It's Coach Candee. And again, I'm excited though. I invite you to join my coaching tribe, my coaching community, my FB group. When comfort is not too comfortable, coaching tribe. And when it comes to mental fitness, when it comes to mental health, and when you are in that position that you want to overcome no the mental difficulties, the mental challenges, it is really not it's not an easy feat. No, it's challenging, it's uncomfortable, but if you have been living with a diagnosis, and you have been used to living some may systems in place ka na you are just too comfortable to it. And if you want to really heal and recover from whatever you're experiencing, you have to move out of that space. So yan talaga siya. And of course, if you want to connect with me, if you want to ask me questions, if you want to drop me some notes, feel free to connect me on my personal FB account, can be Teng. And of course, I invite you to like the Cup Coffee Republic, which is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And it is where I am coming in live from. Ayan. So we are open no, from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. since it's MECQ, but regularly we operate 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And still available to connect to Zell at 0917-586-1661. And of course, I invite you to be a channel of love and hope as you bless someone with a meal from the Cup Coffee Republic. So it is not just an ordinary meal, no. When we prepare the meal, we prepare it with love, we prepare it with a heart of joy, gratefulness. So no, our movement is really to allow love, light, healing, and hope to be in each and every household, to breathe life, to breathe healing. And again, if you get to bless with someone with a meal from the cup, you get to, of course, write your personal message. And with that personal message, you get to inspire someone, you get to uplift, you get to encourage, and you get to really send a message of love. And especially during this COVID, no, where physical distancing is nandyan na talaga siya. It's sending someone and allowing someone to feel valued, to feel remembered, is something that we can use no as to be as a blessing, as to become a blessing to those people that you want to bless and reach out. So allow us and let us help you to bring light into someone's life this season, and be blessed all the more, of course, for being a blessing to other people. Yeah. So, as I proceed, I invite you, of course, to be intentional in getting your hashtag Pack My Bag moments. So, these are key points, aha moments, epiphany, word sharing, lessons that resonated with you. This can be powered, di naman this can, but these are powerful truth that speaks to your heart, and for some, it even pinches your heart. And yung iba yung feeling na tumatagos-tagos pa sa puso. Ayan. So, these are your hashtag pack my bag moments. And usually when you get this, you say, I'm done, I got it, I got what I paid for, I can leave. But then again, we are just starting. I am just starting. So please do not leave. And I encourage you to finish this episode. And of course, right now we have our fellow learners with us, no? You can also put your hashtag pack my bag moment ATM at the moment via the comment section or the comment box, so you get to bless other as well, that they can see your hashtag pack my bag moment. Of course, you can also share your hashtag pack my bag moment on your timeline, so you get to bless other people, especially for those who needs to hear and see your aha moments. And if you know, and if you need, someone who can benefit from this talk, then you can tag them. So, na-excite na naman ako, no? Nagbubulol-bulol na naman yung dila ko. Ayan. Ganun po ako pag na-excite ako. So, I am very, very excited to be sharing, of course, life coaching and mental fitness. So if you want to put the context, so people will know where your hashtag pack my bag moment comes from, you can put hashtag coaching think talk and hashtag mentally fit Philippines. So before I proceed, syempre babati po ako. Ayan. So we have now Coach Cherry Minas joining us. Coach Nilo, hello, hello, great afternoon. Ayan. And they're tagging people, no? They're tagging people that they know that can help. Ayan. So keep on talking about mental health. Around, no, with especially as of course during this pandemic, no, yan ang pinakaunang nahihit is our mental health. So really, really tag and share someone who needs this, so you get to bless them as well. So when we talk about mental health, again, no, a slight ano lang, so we are I make sure that we are coming on the same page. When we talk about mental health, it is not mental illness. So, and when we talk about mental health, it always involves four aspects. And when we talk about mental health, it is according to WHO or World Health Organization, it is defined as a state of well-being in which every individual first, ito yung first aspect, realizes his or her own potential. The second aspect is can cope with the normal stresses of life. Third aspect is they can work productively and fruitfully. And of course, the last one is able to make a contribution to her or his community. So that is what we talk about when we talk about mental health. Yun ang nire-refer natin. It's the four aspects that you are able to realize your own potential as a human being. You're able to cope with the normal stresses of your life. You can respond well. You can work, of course, productively and fruitfully, and you are able to make a contribution to your community. So when we talk about mental health, it is different from mental illness. It is very, very different. And if you look at this, no, since I've mentioned four aspects, if you see, if you're assessing that you lack in one aspect, it doesn't mean you're mentally ill. It doesn't mean you're mentally ill. It just means that you can work on more, no, yung mental health natin. Like ano lang yan, parang sa physical health, no, pag nagpa-CBC ka, diagnostic or something, na kunyari mas mababa lang yung red blood cells mo. Napunta talaga ako sa red blood cells, no. Mas mababa lang yung red blood cells mo, hindi ibig sabihin may sakit ka agad. 'Di ba? What the purpose of knowing that is for you to be able to become aware and for you to be mindful in taking actions in order to improve your health. So ganun din when we talk about mental health. And oftentimes, no, people spend a lot of time looking after their physical well-being, but most of us has never really considered that our mental health as well requires the same amount of time and effort and attention and focus that we give with our mental health. So from this, no, you can see that mental health is more than the absence of mental disorders. It's being able to really complete, no, or being able to do the four aspects of the mental health. And you can see as well that mental health is an integral part of health. Sabi nga nila, no, there is no health without mental health because it all starts with your mind. It all starts with the way you respond. It all starts with the way you think. Ayan. So mental health includes as well our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, how we feel, how we act, and it also helps determine how we handle, ayan, how we handle stress, how we respond to stress, how we relate to others, and how we make choices in life. So as you can see, mental health is a very, very important part of your well-being, and mental health is as well important at every stage of your life. Now if you're someone who is experiencing mental challenges, no, yung mental health nito and mental fitness, it is not only limited during challenges. Even after facing challenges, even after the mental challenges, it has to continue. So all throughout to until the day we die. So it's a lifelong process. So again, the terms mental health and mental illness are often used interchangeably, but these are two different things. Now again, my topics is all about mental fitness. Ayan. So, para kanino nga ba ang mental health? Malamang it's for everyone, right? Even for people who are suffering from mental illness, it is for everyone. And as I discussed no last week, if you want to get to know and you want to dive further with this quadrant, which is we call this the mental wellness quadrant, you can catch the replay of the past episode, which is last week, no, on Life Coach PH page. So dive deep ako dito. And the purpose of this quadrant is for you to know that mental fitness and mental health is for everyone, regardless of what you are going through, regardless if you have no mental illness, regardless if you have mental illness. Even if you have mental illness, it is for you. It is for everyone. Mental fitness, mental health is for everyone. Wala pong exemption when you talk about mental fitness and mental health. So ano nga ba yung benefit when you really get to have a positive mental health? Is of course you get to feel more confident, you get to feel resilient, you get to improve, you get to energize, no, and you get to have eventually as we progress later on, no, I will be sharing you get to, if you really look into how life coaching works and the way it works with your mental wellness, it's not only limited for you to be able to ano no to complete the four aspects of mental health, but it also you get to as well discover your purpose in life, what gives meaning to your life. You get to discover your mission in life. Yeah, yun talaga siya. And then from that you get the security that you need, that your life is meaningful and your life has a purpose, may meaning siya, hindi siya yung basta-basta lang. And when you get to really see that, you get to you enjoy life, you get to live life beautifully. And then again, it's by your own standards, and it's not the standard of the world. So before I proceed, I see Brenda Lynn. So good afternoon, Brenda Lynn. I think it's your first time to join. Hello, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Life Coach PH. Ayan. If you want to look into is it for, ayan. So it is for everyone across the board, even if you are suffering, if you are clinically diagnosed with mental illness. And dahil doon, syempre, let's dive into what is mental fitness for those who are just joining us. Yeah. So if you see me looking at here, I'm looking at the presentation, no. Yeah. So mental fitness is exercising different areas of your mind to keep you in shape, as an athlete will do to his body to be competitive. And mental fitness is your ability to cope with the obstacles and stimulus in your daily lives and road ahead. In short, mental fitness is all about the way you build yourself, and it talks about the way you respond to daily stimulus. When you talk about stimulus, madami tayong stimulus sa buhay. They can be stressors, there can be lahat ng happening na nangyayari, even the pandemic, it's part of it. And again, when we talk about mental fitness, it is training that you use to prepare yourself for your path, and it involves the physical action we take ahead. So when we talk about mental fitness, it is not just limited sa mind, no? There has to be an action that involves with it. So magkasama yan. When we talk about mental fitness, hindi lang siya puro mental, hindi lang siya puro learning. When it a part of building your mental fitness is learning, no? It's not only limited to learning, but it has to involve taking action. And it is a system for strengthening and expanding your mind and improving your mental habits. Yeah, mental habits, thereby significantly improving your chance of success and happiness in life. So people often want success, people look for happiness, and if you really want that, if you want to gain that, you have to work on your mental fitness. So mental fitness is about strengthening the neural pathways that leads to the most realistic and objective thoughts. So it's about mental fitness is as well, no, about breaking patterns that you experience so that you can experience positive emotions than negative ones. So if you are someone who are experiencing na yung automatic thoughts mo is geared toward the negative ones, it doesn't mean na may sakit ka. Again, it doesn't mean you are mentally ill. It doesn't mean you're clinically ill. It just means that you can build more on your mental fitness so you can be mentally well. Okay? So mental fitness is exercises that keep you mentally well and build up your resistance, your resilience to stress. Yan, 'di ba? Yan. So, share with me your thoughts right now for our viewers. Nasaan na po kayo? Balik po tayo. Ayan. So, if you're going to assess right now the way you're living life, no, are there mental fitness systems in place? How do you allow your mind to become mentally fit? Again, like I've shared, no, na mental fitness is not just training na you just fitness do you that strengthens your mind. Do you have that in place in your life right now? So feel free to share your thoughts. Again, remember that this is a very, very safe space, and of course, I honor your time, I value your time. So yes, I would love to hear from you. Yeah. So instead of diving first, no, on ways on building your mental fitness, baba natin sa gym. Oftentimes people go to the gym, but have it ever occurred to you why people needs to go to a gym? Aside from the equipment, kasi people can do workouts at home even without equipment. Pwede din mga impromptu props like weights. You can use water bottles for weights and everything, no? Home, creating a physical fitness, ayan, at home, no? But have it ever occurred to you why people would bother to go to a gym? Anong meron sa gym na kailangan na sa gym? Bakit hindi pwede sa bahay? Or bakit mas gusto nila sa gym? Ayun na lang. Why do people prefer to be on gym, to be on studios, on different classes, di ba may mga classes? Why do people prefer to go towards these studios, to get towards this gym, to get towards these classes, than work out at home? Has it ever occurred to you? Yung thought na yon. So before I dive into the mental fitness, no, ibababa lang natin siya sa physical fitness. So you get a clear grasp and understanding, mas abot natin, and we get to go into a same page before we dive into the mental fitness. So very great afternoon, and Coach Chen, hindi ko mabasa, no? I think it's Ali. Hindi ko mabasa, so si Ali na lang. Hello, hello, Ali. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Hmm. Yan. So if ayan no Coach Nilo, if you're here, I know you're here no, feel free to share no bakit na tayo nagji-gym. Yan. Sabi ni Coach Cherry kasi yung environment precisely. Ayan, precisely it's because of the environment. Hindi ba ano no, I'm not exempted. I am guilty as well. I am guilty as well no when you talk about physical fitness. Nakakatamad. Nakakatamad. In all frankness, no, nakakatamad kasi na mag-workout, mag-isa sa bahay. And of course, it requires a lot more discipline, a lot na more pa, a lot more discipline compared to pag nasa gym ka. And of course, when you're in a gym, because of the environment, alam mo, nakikita mo yung ibang tao nag-workout, you somehow get encouraged as well working out. Tapos nakikita mo yung different options. It's in short, the gym, the studios, everything that is there in that environment makes it conducive for you to work out. And it makes no excuse for you not to work out. Kasi madami ka nakikita, di ba? Nakikita mo yung fellow gymmates mo, you get classes as well, you get to have the energy, nafe-feel mo yung energy nila, and you are encouraged with with that ecology, with that environment that you are in. Ayan. So sabi ni Coach Cherry, pero alam ko lang, gamitin is yung stationary bike at yung treadmill. Ayan, Coach Cherry, a perfect example, no? Even if, would you agree with me, no? Even if you are just, nandun ka lang, yun lang yung gusto mong equipment, just being in the gym does something in your mind. Just being in a studio, just being in a class, no, does something to your mind. So that is what we are going to talk about when it comes to mental fitness. It is the same. And why is it important? Yan. Ecology, the environment, the ecology. So when we talk about ecology, ecology comes from the Greek word, which means, hindi ko mabasa kasi yung word, no, but it comes from a Greek origin, which is house and the study of, in short, the study of house, kung saan ka. And if you really look into this, no, the meaning of ecology, it is the study of the relationships between living organisms, which sa case natin, humans and their physical environment. So it involves how they interact with each other and their environment. So technically, ecology is the study of the environment and helps us understand how you how you and other people live with each other and with your and how you interact with your physical environment. Now, bakit siya importante? Why is it now important for you to have the ecology when it comes to mental fitness? Yan. Has it ever occurred to you? Kasi di ba na-relate na natin siya sa physical ecology, sa physical environment in terms of the gym, no, yung workout, the fitness part of it. Now, if you're going to really think about it in is it of your mental health in terms of your mental wellness, how is it helping you or it is not helping you? Again, it's up to you if you want to share your thoughts, no? It's up to you if you want to share your thoughts, and if you want to fit to drop me a message personally, go ahead. I really encourage you to message me, and I really would love to connect with you. Yeah, to give you a background for this, our early experiences in life are built into our brains and bodies, and positively or negatively affects our lifelong learning, behavior, behavior and health outcomes. Has it ever occurred to you the ecology that you are in right now, be it in your home, be it in your workplace, be it with your friends, no? Kasi like home and workplace, they have that physical physical environment eh. May kasama siyang physical environment. Now with your friends, yung friends mo is more of the emotional and mental environment, the mental ecology or the space that you have. Has it ever occurred to you how it has been affecting the way you think, the way you see life, the way you respond to challenges, the way you develop relationship with other people? Has it ever occurred to you that the way you are right now is actually a product of your ecology as well? Yeah. Has it ever occurred to you? So, ano ngayon yung kinalaman niya, no? What is the importance now of developing your mental fitness with having an ecology? Am I still there? Ayan, okay. Yung laptop ko po nag-hang. Okay, ayan. So when we talk about ecology and when you are into an ecology, there's always a risk factor and a protective factor. And i-zoom in na natin siya with the way the mental the way we think, no. Has it ever occurred to you, if you are surrounded, if you are in an ecology where it fosters more, does it have more of a protective factor or does it have a risk factor? Yan. So pinakamaganda dito is the family, no. The simplest example that I can give here is the family, your ecology in the family. Oftentimes, no, people think the family kasi yan, given that it's family. So it's naturally something that's protective. It's protective in nature. But has it ever occurred to you, and if you're going to honestly assess where you are right now, your physical space, the people that you are surrounded with, is it more of a protective factor when it comes to your mental health? Napoprotect na ba niya yung mental sanity mo? Or are you more at risk? Yung environment mo mismo, wherever you are, be it um, your friends, your workplace, does it impose more risk in terms of your mental health, your sanity, or it is more productive? Ano ba nga yung ano, no? What are the examples of risk and protective? Because you can see here, it's same with stigma, the way stigma plays, the way our beliefs, yung mindset natin in terms of families and everything. A good example here, when you talk about protective factors in family, if you grew up in a very nurtured and loving family, no, you get to really have that sense that it's a protective factor. But what if you grew up in an environment, in a family na magulo, na sa araw-araw na lang ng ginawa ng Diyos, walang tigil ang sigawan? Ano pa ba yung ako na lang ang mag-example, no? So, sa araw-araw na ginawa ng Diyos, no, walang mintis na walang away. There's not a day na wala namang away, or you really, you see, you are being emotionally abused or hurt, are you physically beaten up, yung ganyan. So yung family na nakikita ng tao, no, that should be protective. For others, it is not. For others, it is more of the risk factor. So hindi po siya one size fits all. And when we talk about mental fitness and your mental health, hindi po siya pare-parehas. Now, what I am telling is for you to really have a honest assessment of where you are right now, wherever you are right now, and wherever you are right now, kalma lang tayo, no. Don't feel bad. Don't feel that you're less than someone else, because throughout this kapit lang, because throughout this presentation I will giving you options, because help is available wherever you are, whether you are exposed more on the risk factor, or you are in the protective factor. Both help and support is available for you. again, it's more of I want you to remove that thoughts na pag family dapat kasi dapat and ikaw yung masama. Walang ganon. It's just an honest assessment of your ecology right now, wherever you are in your ecology. If that is the truth right now and it comes to your ecology, that is the truth. And when you talk about mental fitness and mental health, if you really want to work and build on your mental wellness, it has to come first in a space of awareness and acceptance on where you are right now. Yes, sabi nga ni Coach Cherry, don't judge muna. Wag muna nating i-judge, pati yung sarili natin, wag muna nating i-judge. It's just an assessment to know where you are right now. Okay? It doesn't mean that you are less compared to others. So what are the examples of risk factors? Ayan. So these are the examples of risk factors. So I'll be just going through some, no. If you have a mental health, a history of mental health condition, like in my case, I have a history of mental health condition. Although I am already healed, no, and I am mentally well right now, I still have a history of mental health condition, so I am still at risk. Meron pa ring risk factor in my life. That's why I have to continuously develop and continuously work on my mental fitness kasi nga may condition before. Okay? Now, access to harmful means. Ayan, access to harmful means, this can be a knife, gun, whatever, no. These are risk factors. And for some relationship problems are risk factors because it imposes some negativity, stress in their life. And if you have previous suicide attempts, it is as well a risk factor. Ayan. I'll be honest and upfront, no. I have committed suicide, no, at least I think at least 3 times before. And once you attempted suicide, it's there. Even if you get mentally well, thoughts of it comes and go. And being mentally fit comes with how you respond whenever this thoughts comes in. And if you have the previous suicide attempts, know that it is a risk factor because anytime yung thoughts kasi nandyan na yan and it can come and go anytime. Okay? If you have been exposed to bullying, it's not limited to cyberbullying, it's a risk factor as well. It affects the way you think. If you lose a family member, and it's also a risk, but dito it's more of losing a family member or a friend due to suicide. So bakit siya mas mabigat? It's mas mabigat. It's more heavy because there's an opening in your mind that says na bakit hindi ko alam na may pinagdadaanan siya, ano nangyari, and I could have done something. So this is open in your mind and it poses a risk factor. Okay? And now, ano naman yung protective factor? Again, protective factors, skip siya. Ayan. When we talk about protective factors, so this is parent connectedness. So in terms of family, it's not limited na buo lang yung family, but there is a healthy relationship within the family, healthy communication within the family, healthy connectedness inside the family. So hindi lang siya yung physically kasi buo yung pamilya. Ibig sabihin, protective siya. So it involves the relationship, it involves the communication, it involves yung ecology, yung space na na-exude na bibigay sa'yo ng family or ng parent. And then connections to other non-parental adults. No, this is very helpful for people who grew up without uh, or a dad or a single parent, no, have parents, but your closeness to friends as well helps. Overall, if you have a high resilience, it is a protective factor. And of course, pag titingnan mo, neighborhood safety is as well. So magkaiba kasi yung neighborhood mo na puro chismis. It's again, the chismis affects your mental health. It's different, no, when you step out of an environment na puro chismis. It does eh. Alam mo yung feeling na hala, paglabas mo, ako kaya yung pinag-uusapan ng mga taong ito. And it is different from having a neighborhood na tahimik. Those are two, both are neighborhoods, but makikita mo those may risk, may protective factor. And of course, one of the protective factors is as well if you have access to your local health services. So when you talk about health services, it is not limited to ano no to mental. It can be your physical health. Basta access to your health services, because anytime that you need help, there is help available, and you can reach for someone who can help you. Now, ano naman ang kinalaman niya sa mental fitness? Ecology. Okay? So your ecology, wherever you are in, can either cripple your mental health or empower your mental health. And knowing now these are just examples lang ito ng risk factors and protective factors. There are so many things. And if you're going to assess right now the physical space that you are in, or your family, ano pa ba, your family, your workplace, and everything, even yung systems no that you have in work, how is it affecting your mental health? How is it affecting your productivity? How are you able to respond to it? Are you able to really, are you surrounded with people who allows you to bring out the greatness in you? Or ito yung mga tao na sabihin ka, kinokontra agad, or vision, lang kwenta, are you surrounded by those kind of people? Or are you in a space where you are celebrated, and not tolerated? What kind of space do you belong to? Whether it is a physical space, a mental space, or an emotional space, it all involves your mental health. And what's beautiful with life coaching is that the life coach allows you, and the life coach creates that space for you. Hindi po physical, but it's more of the emotional and mental space. Now, if you want a physical space that is conducive for your mental health, then I invite you to come over at Decaf Coffee Republic, because this place is really a haven, no, a safe space, a refuge for people who has different challenges in life. It's not only limited to people who have mental challenges. Okay, kaya siya home of certified life coaches, because when you come here, the physical environment, it exudes, no, even the people here, kasama ko doon, even life coaches here, si Coach OM, no, si Coach Rizel, everyone here is a certified life coach, and you can be helped. And if you want, no, if you are someone like me na you just want the space, ayaw mo makipag-usap sa mga tao, then still, I invite you to come over and visit us here in the Cup Coffee Republic, because we respect your space, and we allow you, and we value mental health as well. And we know what mental health is, and we know how important having an ecology, a physical ecology is. And if you are someone naman ngayon, no, paano yan, coach? Right now, I don't have that physical space that is conducive, and I don't have the means. When I say means, di mo pa kaya magbukod, you can't be independent yet. Then, working with a life coach provides you that mental and emotional space, that kahit na yung physical space mo ay wala, when I say wala, yung ecology is not that conducive, you can still have an aspect of mental and emotional safe space for you, which is as well an ecology, a safe space. So for you, before you dive into fitness, you have to really first assess yung ecology mo. In short, ibaba ulit natin ang physical health. If you want to lose weight, ayan, if you want to lose weight, if you want to get yung beach body mo, or you have a goal, no, that you want, and you are in an ecology na yung mga kasama mo palaging kumakain, tapos yung ref mo palaging madaming laman ng mga pagkain na dapat mong iniiwasan, di ba? Kamusta naman? How will your journey to physical fitness become like? Versus if you are in a space na yung mga kasama mo, they value the physical health, they eat healthily, tapos pagbukas mo ng ref, yung mga nasa loob ng ref are healthy food choices for you. 'Di ba? Both have the same goal. Pare sila may goal, but both have different environments. And you can see that in that environment, malamang 'di ba, yung taong nandoon sa may physical environment na kasama niya yung mga taong nagva-value ng physical health, that that it's healthy as well, mas mabilis yung journey niya. Mas mabilis yung fitness journey niya compared to a person na nandoon siya, exposed siya to risk factors. Ayan, yan yung risk factors when we talk about the risk factors. Risk factors yan, yung mga pagkain na dapat na iniiwasan, the unhealthy foods, the junk foods and everything. If you want to build a healthy lifestyle and a beautiful physical physique, no, and you are in a goal of losing weight, risk factor sa'yo yun. It's a risk because it defeats the purpose of your goal in the first place. Hindi siya nakakatulong. 'Di ba? Hindi siya nakakatulong. So mas risky 'yon. So those are two different pictures of physical spaces. Ganon din siya pag inangat na natin sa mental space, sa mental ecology. The people that you are surrounded with, do they understand the value of mental health? Do they give priority to their mental health and your mental health as well? Or or sila most more of they are the ones that has more stigma to mental health, and mas they need more education on mental health. If they need education on mental health, then I invite you to share this video to them, um, allow them to really explore and become educated when it comes to mental health and mental fitness. So before we dive into the fitness, bago ka mag-workout, no, bago tayo mag-workout when it comes to mental fitness, we want to first assess nasaan ba yung ecology mo right now? Ano ba yung environment mo? Because knowing where you are right now is a step closer to developing and putting systems, again, mental fitness are systems in place, into putting systems that will help you when it comes to your mental fitness. Para mas yung journey mo, it's more smooth compared to having na unaware ka sa ecology mo. Ayan. So that's really the importance of ecology, because your ecology in terms of mental fitness can either break you or can make you. The people that you surround yourself with, the relationships that you have, can empower you or cripple you. So, where are you right now? Now, wherever you are right now, know that there is help available. So, we have this coaching based intervention model. Again, if you want to know more about this, you can personally connect with me, or you can catch the replay of the second episode of Mental Fitness, no? I think the first, just catch the replay in Life Coach Philippines. But if you want to know more about this in depth and really know more about and explore and discover more about yourself, your mental health, your mental wellness, then I invite you to connect with me. Again, we are life coaches. I am a certified mental health coach. I am not a doctor, so I do not prescribe and I do not describe. So if you want to know a diagnosis of whatever you are going through, hindi po ako yon. But I can help you navigate the way you think, the way you process your thoughts, and the way your goals and how you want to move towards your goals, regardless of your mental health condition. In short, either may sakit ka o wala kang sakit, your mental fitness matters. And if may sakit ka, you are not limited with your illness and you are not your illness. And I'm sure meron kang gustong magawa sa buhay, may gusto kang makamit sa buhay. And allow us to journey with you. And this is what this is the coaching-based intervention model that we use, no? And when it comes to mental energy, self-expression, ecology really matters, and it is very important with the way you express yourself, the way you accept yourself, the way you see yourself, and the way and how you get the feedback from other people. Because as you get a feedback that helps you build your character, that helps you build your mental energy, the way you think, that allows you to facilitate the way you respond and allows you to see the beauty and the strengths within you, then life becomes more beautiful. You get to work more on your mental health. You get to work on your mental wellness because oftentimes, no, people want to get into a state of mental health. Yung mental health kasi it's a state. And people often wants to do mental wellness, but often yung bridge doon sa gap na yun is the mental fitness. What systems do you have in place in order to work on your mental fitness in order to be mentally well for you to become mentally healthy? Yeah. So I invite you to again connect with me, and with that, no, I invite you to as well join my group when comfort is not so comfortable coaching community or coaching tribe. So again, the mission of this group is to help 1 million individuals who wants to take a courageous step out of comfortability to journey towards not only healing but recovery from their broken name, broken identity, and broken dreams so that they can design and truly live a life of stewardship. And it involves, of course, courage, identity, and responsibility, which is very linked to your mental fitness because you have to have that courage to accept that wherever you are right now, it is not where you want to be. Wherever you are right now, you want something more. You know you can do something more. And it takes courage for you to take action in order for you to achieve the kind of life that you want, regardless of your mental health condition. And it takes courage for you to admit that who you are right now is not who you truly are. That you are defined by other people's expectation, that the identity that you have right now is based on the expectations of people around you. It takes courage. And as we journey on, we also build on your identity. Kung sino ka ba talaga. Regardless of your mental health condition, you have your own identity. And your identity is not your illness. You have your identity, and whatever life has thrown at you, that you feel that broken yung identity mo, then let's recover it. Let's recover your name. Let's recover your identity, and let's recover your dreams. And with the courage and knowing now your identity, you are equipped to know that your life is your responsibility alone. Yung buhay mo, ikaw at ikaw lang yan. That you have that strength inside of you to become responsible in your life, whether feel mo hindi ka responsible right now or you are already responsible and you want to work more and becoming responsible with your life, with your talents, with your resources, with your gifts, with your skills, that you want to create massive impact to other people, you want to create movements, then I invite you to join inside my group. And what's beautiful inside my group is it involves mental fitness as well. So when you are and you want to courageously journey outside of your comfort zone and to really go towards your goal and your dreams, it is uncomfortable. And the way you really achieve those dreams is for you to work on your mental fitness as well. And you have to be responsible for your own actions, your own decisions, and your own life to be able to really achieve the kind of life that you truly want. And I invite you to connect with me. So these are my details. And as you connect with me, I can share you these two toolkits, no? Self-care checkup worksheet and a mindset checkup worksheet to know where you are right now in the process and how you want to move forwards in life. So again, wherever you are right now, whether you have an illness or you are mentally well already, there is still room for improvement and you can do greater and much more than what you are doing right now. Yan. So as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Orville for Coaching for Careless Living at 10 a.m. With Coach C for Coaching for Actionable Motivations at 2 p.m. and Coach John Roca for Coaching for Premium Growth at 4 p.m. And I would also like to invite you to Master Coach A's co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So this is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. And this includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live business bootcamp with a senior coaching team. So the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So if you want to know more, just connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities that awaits you in this fulfilling profession. So once again, I am Coach Candee Teng from Life Coach Philippines for coaching Think Talk. So coaches like us think and talk like this. So this is us in the Philippines. See you again next week and see you as well tomorrow. Love boom, love boom, love boom. Bye-bye.